What's up? What's up? It's your boy Joey back with another video. Again, I don't do this professionally, so sorry for the crappy quality. Today, we're gonna go over my build. It's changed a few times for the computer and stuff. It's changed a few times since I got it. I first started out with a pre-built from iBuyPower. Most of the stuff has changed. Only thing that stayed the same is the motherboard, the CPU, and the boot drive. The rest, it's pretty much I done swapped out from watching tech YouTubers and figuring out what's pretty good, what I can afford over the course of a year. So this is what it turned out to be over a course of a year. Here are the products right here lined up. As you see here, I'll go over them, each one, and how I like them here. Let me set you down. See if I can set it up here to where you can see me. And here we go. So first, we'll start small, I guess. I know you see a lot of Corsair products on here. I'll get to that here in a second. But K95 Platinum, RGB keyboard, mechanical. I think they're the cherry reds. I know they got browns too. Good keyboard, I like it. Spaced out, I got really big hands, as you can see. So, good keyboard, I like it. Hold up really well. Probably about 6 months of use on that. What started me on Corsair was the glaive here, the mouse, the glaive. Really good mouse. Again, I got big hands, it fits. What I'm finding out coming from PlayStation is, as you know with PlayStation, you get a controller, that's it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like that, like it or love it. There's aftermarket things, but like it or love it, you get that controller. Whereas with a keyboard and mouse, there's hundreds of them, thousands if not, and you gotta figure out what fits you. So this mouse here fit me the best, and then I began to fall in love with Corsair from there. So we'll keep moving. Power supply, ARM 750X. I looked online. I should be able to power the system I have, no problems, no issues. We got premium cables, PSU sleeves. I actually got these for dirt cheap on Amazon. I forget when, you know, when they have those sales and crap. I said, why not? Check them out. Vengeance RGB Pro, RAM. Again, I like colors. It doesn't necessarily have to be unicorn puke, but I do like to be able to customize the color to maybe, you know, basketball season, football season, Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever you want to do with it. So that's the point of RGB to me. H150i Pro, the cool, what you won't see is the motherboard and the CPU, because like I said, I bought it from iBuyPower, but the CPU is a 7700K, and the motherboard is a Z270 MSI Pro, something like that. It's one of their lower tier, PC Mate actually, Z270 PC Mate. One of their lower tier boards, but again, I didn't have that choice. That's just what you get in that type of frame there for pre-builds. So H150i Pro, 360 millimeters of beast cooling. It cools the crap out of that CPU. I love it. We got LL series fans. I love these fans. These are my favorite fans. Again, customizing light on them is the Corsair has some of the best software to control lighting I've seen. Even though they nickel and dime you to get in their ecosystem, which I think all of them do, but they have some of the best software. So I'm really, really impressed with their software. And the coup de grace, the champion, I started off with a GTX 1080 MSI Gaming X. Very good card. But when I saw this come up, right before RTX was announced that it was coming out, this thing I got on eBay. It was used, I know. I got it for $600, and selling my 1080 for $450 at the time, and then picking this thing up for an extra $150, tax would say $170. Incredible value. This thing is the most quietest, coolest card, and I'll show you here in a second. Quietest, coolest card I've ever seen. My GTX and my 1080 was running, and my pre-built, it was running high 70s, low 80s at sometimes. But that was part of the case too. We'll go over that too. once I swapped cases, add some fans, and swap to this, during gaming sessions, the highest I've seen it is 62 degrees Celsius. Now, I don't have a crazy aggressive fan curve. It's like 40% in MSI Afterburner. This thing is amazing. I'm completely sold on this card. I haven't used EVGA or Asus or anything, but I'm 100% sold on this GeForce GTX 1080 Ti Gaming X Trio from MSI. Excellent deal. Now I'll take you guys, we'll go to the computer itself, we'll go over it, different cases I've used, and my little baby setup. Remember, I'm coming from PlayStation. I'm still a PlayStation guy, but I've realized the power of the PC, and can't deny it. So I'll take you guys in on the setup here, and we'll go in. Don't make fun of my setup too much. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But here we are here, my little setup here. I had a Corsair. This is the Evolve X case right here. I had a Corsair 570X mirror black. Excellent case as well. It was just a little too gaudy for me. Not to say this isn't. This is pretty gaudy in itself. But that one was just a little too much glass. I didn't really dig it after I put it together. It was hard to get in and out of. They had, thumb screws to get in and out of the panel. This thing just swings open. It's a dream. It was a dream to build in. This case here is a beast. I don't ever see me changing it. I'm really, really, really happy with it. Getting in here, my cable management is good. It's not like show quality. This is I guess you could say my second PC. I've had the pre-built. I took it out, put it in a 570, and then took that out and put it in this. So, I'm getting better. Like I said, Corsair has some of the best software in the game. Easy money to do that. As you can see, I'm sitting here. This has been running for I don't know, about 30 minutes, 45 minutes. I've been cleaning up and setting up what we did out there, and that's how hot it's got. 60C at 98%, 1960. I don't have an overclock on this thing. I just went to the regular overclock mode in the MSI, not Afterburner, but their little app, and then I got an Afterburner up, obviously, so you can see the numbers, and that's it. This thing is sitting at a 40% fan curve. Been sitting here, I'd say probably close to an hour, and 60C. It's incredible. It blows my mind. This is at 1440p. Everything's cranked, and you're looking at 90 frames now on a screen here, but it'll probably average around 80 something. It's incredible. It's incredible. But yes, back to the rig here. See everything in its glory. This Evolve X it's a champion. This thing is a champion. And like I said, I can't open the other side. I wish I could here, but just opening this side, you'll see that just the cable management was a joke compared to the 570X. It was a complete joke, and I couldn't imagine doing it again on that 570X. I don't know. I couldn't imagine it. But yeah, that's my setup so far. You know what I mean? I don't plan on changing too much now. During Black Friday, I do plan on swapping that 7700K out for a Ryzen product. I think Intel's really crapping the bed here coming up. But that's just my humble opinion. What do I know? I'm a PlayStation guy. Let's see, PlayStation. But yeah, so I plan on swapping that out maybe Black Friday if I can get a really good deal on 2700X, or I'll wait for Zen 2. So hopefully we'll go that route, and then we'll update from there. I don't plan on changing this case or the graphics card. I mean, unless somebody want to give me a 2080 Ti, but I doubt that'll happen. Those are pretty expensive as of now. But yeah, those are my this is my setup here. I got a little thing about both those monitors too. One's an IPS, one's a TN. So yeah, thanks for watching, man. Hopefully we got other videos coming, and peace.